What's going on, man? I'm back. I'm back, man. Back on another video. This is a voiceover. I know you guys like my voiceovers. I can't get rid of my voiceovers. You guys love them, and those help my channel out. So I will have more voiceovers, and everything like that. So basically, we have my black silky do-rag. So it's just going to be a good video. It's going to be a high quality type video. So hopefully you guys like it. If you are new, make sure you hit the thumbs up and you subscribe to my channel, because I'll have more high quality videos like this. Please leave comments too. Like, if you have any questions or anything, feel free to leave comments. I know a lot of people miss that. I want to make sure that I'm getting your questions answered, and that way your comment can be another video. You know what I'm saying? So I might see it and I might be like, wow, I need that. Make that video right now. So make sure you're commenting. It helps me out to let me know what you guys need, what you guys are looking for, so I can get those questions answered. Make sure you follow me on Snapchat. My Snapchat is burritos or die, so make sure you add me on there. We love those burritos. Make sure you can follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is large cup, so it's pretty simple, pretty easy. And yeah, make sure you add me on those if you're trying to contact me, and I will get back to you as soon as I can, which is normally the same day. So boom. But right now we are brushing my hair with a Torino Pro. Now this is a big thing. I know a lot of people are from overseas who watch my videos, and then, you know what I'm saying, people who are in the States too, they are asking me about wave brushes and like what type of wave brushes to get. What's the best one to get? Which type? Is this a good one? Should you go with a soft brush, or should you go with a medium? Should you go with a hard brush? And as I said before, you want all three. Now Torino Pro, it may run you a little bit to get all three of them. It is going to be worth it if you are having problems with forks and just kind of like even waves. But that's what I'm saying. You want to make sure you get a good brush. Good brushes just pretty much help you out with your connections, and it's also going to help out with your just kind of like your progress. It's like, if you're trying to progress pretty quickly, you want to make sure you're using something that's good and it's going to last a long time. You don't have to keep buying it. That's what I'm trying to get to you guys on that, and I want to make sure you guys are getting quality type products, you know, and that's what Torino has, you know, pretty much done for me. So you want to make sure you're getting a good wave brush. Do not sell yourself short on the wave brush. I know it's sometimes kind of annoying to try to, you know, get a wave brush and do all that type of stuff, but you want to make sure you're getting something that's good. So get a Torino, you know, just bite the bullet, you know what I'm saying, just get a Torino and get something that's quality and use it daily. So that's one of the main things too I want to address. I know you guys are asking me about that, so that I'm going to address it, you know what I'm saying. So I want to make sure that you guys know that. But, you know, as for your crown, 180 waves, man, 180 waves is chill, you know what I'm saying. 180 waves is chill like me. You don't really need too much, and your 180 waves go a long way. You know, you don't have to go crazy on the angles and everything just because it's at the top. For me personally, I don't really focus on my crown because there's really no need with 180 waves, because it's all on your fade and it's gonna grow back. So you don't have to focus too much on that. You don't have to focus on your angles. You don't have to worry about turning your brush a certain way, spending hours a day in the mirror trying to focus on your crown, or your crown shifting because you slept the wrong way, or you didn't use enough pomade on your crown. All this, all those variables that you have with 360 waves and 540s and 720s. I mean, you know, with everybody on 180s, we don't really have to deal with that. It's optional. You can get a crown. I think I've seen people with crowns, but for me personally, I'm just focused on the top. You know what I'm saying? Focus on the top. I make sure my waves are as good as possible. I'm training my hair again too. That's why you may see, you know, you probably see my waves a little bit better than this, but I'm retraining my hair and make sure that I'm getting it how I want to, like kind of like my quality. But just want to throw that out there. But basically with the crown though, you can do what you want, man. I want to make sure you guys know that 180 waves, you get more freedom because you can choose the fade that you want. You're not limited to any types of fades, and you can either go with a high fade, you know, for my London people, you know, bruv, you can go with a high fade, bruv. Or you can go with a lower fade for people in the States. I know a lot of people don't really like the high fades over in the States for some reason. I love it. I just think it looks great. But you know, even if you're in the military too, you can go with a higher fade. But it's just gonna give you that clean, fresh cut, and that's what I like about it, and that's what I like about 180 Waves. And I think that's what a lot of people watch my channel, they like about it too. So that's what I'm here to do. That's what I deliver. You know what I'm saying? That's my Torino Pro. That's a hard brush again. That's what I use, a hard brush, and I use an Annie. The Annie's really good too. The Annie brush was really, really cheap. I think it was like $3. So it's still with me today. But I will be upgrading to my Torino Pro Softy soon. I don't know when, I don't know how soon, but it will be coming up. It will be shown. You guys will see it. I might do an unboxing on it and I'll show you that. But yeah, with your crown, man, you do not have to stress about it. Do not stress about your crown. I would say more than anything, just kind of focus on your connections. Make sure your connections are where you want it to be. Make sure your connections are as fluid as possible. And you know, make sure your hair is shining too. You know, 180 Waves, after you get a fresh cut, your waves are gonna pop at all times. Like, that's one thing I do like about it. And the difference kind of between that and 360s was sometimes you have more opportunities to get forks with 360s, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just like sometimes, you know, if you don't brush properly, or if you misplace your do-rag, or you're over, you know, someone's house and you don't have your do-rag, you kind of might be out of luck with 360s, because your crown may shift, your waves, you maybe get more forks, so you got to put like a lot more brush work in, and sometimes too much brush work can mess up your hair quality, because it's a lot of pulling, it's a lot of tugging. So just be careful if you are switching from 180s to 360s, or 360s to 180s. Just make sure you're taking care of your hair. You're making sure that you're using good products, and you're not being too tough on your hair. Like, if you're noticing that the hard brush is too tough, do not continue to keep using it. You know, you might want to use something softer, because you know that you may have problems like later down the line or something like that, and you don't want those. Trust me. You don't want those hair problems. Trust me. Another thing too, I have my silky, my black silky. It's nothing like a black silky you just throw on. You don't have to worry about colors and patterns and all that. Like, you know, trying to be like having a fashion show, man. Just get a simple do-rag, man. Like, I don't know why I'm like really the only waver who does that, who doesn't focus on all these like colors. I guess I might be a little bit older and everything like that, but I'm just really not into all these super duper colors. Are paying $15. You guys, let me hold on. I forgot about this. Let me explain something to you. People are selling, or there's do-rags that are like $30, and I'm not sure if I understand that, because the last time I checked, the do-rag is just only for your head and it's not a shirt. Man, I mean, I just don't understand that. I really don't. So just be careful with that, man, because if you're spending $30 on a do-rag, or if you have a do-rag collection and it's $30 plus, but you don't have the right brushes, you're moving backwards, man. Like, keep that in mind. So before you splurge on like all these do-rags, focus on your waves first, and your brushes are going to give you better waves. So just kind of keep that in mind. Just think about this video. Like, if you hear me, you're listening, just think about, hey, let me save my money and get the right brush, so I can focus on my crown, I can focus on this type angle, whether you're 360 or 180. That's going to help you out. Make sure you focus on the brushes first, then kind of go to the crowns. Go to the do-rags and everything. Like, that's kind of extra, but your brushes is the most important. Your quality of your brush is going to show on your quality of your hair. Like, if you're having a lot of forks, it's probably because of the brush. It's not even because you're brushing wrong. It's just the brush can't keep up with the amount you're brushing on. And so just think about that. This product that I'm using in my hair too is called Mix Chicks. That also helps with the shine. Like, if I'm looking for, if I'm trying to go all out, like if I'm, you know, out, or if I'm going somewhere and I want my hair to be shining, like that maximum shine, that the shiniest I can get it, that bowling ball shine, is I use the Mix Chicks. That Mix Chicks leave-in conditioner is GOAT. It's really, really good. It's really, really good. So I use that in combination with olive oil, as I tell you guys all the time. And it's just a good time. It's a great time actually to use that. So I recommend that. They also come in travel sizes. Like if you go to the store, if you're in the States, if you're in overseas like England or Amsterdam, you might have to go on Amazon, but they'll have it in travel size normal time, so you can just test it out, see if it works for you. And I also brush with that, man. If you brush with that Mix Chicks, it's fire, man. This is great. Oh man, this is some good products. That's a good product, so I like that product a lot. So just something to look into, like if you're looking for like more shine. And that's also too I want to talk about is you want to make sure you're using the products that works best for what you're lacking in. So if you're lacking in shine, you probably want to invest into more leave-in conditioners. If your hair is sticking up a lot, you want to do like more of a pomade, because that's going to help lay your hair down. And then if your connections are kind of trash or not where you want them to be, you want to focus on brushing. So those are quick tips that I think that will help a lot of people and kind of calm down the questions on that and give your waves better. So just think about that. Make sure you like the video. If you do like the video, subscribe for more content, because I will be back with more content because I have a new mic. And I think I said subscribe for my channel. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to my channel, like the video, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much. I'm out. Have a good day. Have a good night. Whatever time it is, I'm out.